Do you get tired of staying in the same old village day after day? Do you wish to visit other locations in the Forgotten Realms? Do you enjoy learning about other areas? Maybe you need to work off that last tankard of mead. Maybe walk off those extra calories from that last meal. Then Rico Wynn's guided walking tour of the Forgotten Realms is for you. A production by Knights of the Braille.
East of Phandalin and south of Conyberry lies the Wyvern Pass. For a little side note of information, Conyberry is known for a food item known as a hot dog, which is some very ground up meat inserted into a tube-like form. This region is very mountainous, and the Wyvern tour, or the Wyvern Pass, is known because of the large number of wyverns that nested here centuries ago. They were either ran out of this pass or killed by adventurers and frontiersmen. But in recent days, there has been a large band of orcs that seem to have taken this place as their own. And there is a rumor, and I will say it as a rumor for I cannot confirm it, that there is a orc chieftain named of Malgrog. I have come across this information in the form of a torn piece of parchment with this name written upon it. It is my hopes, armed with this name, that as I walk this Wyvern Pass for you all, that, well, let me put it this way. I hope on one hand to come across this orc chieftain so that I can find out further information, and on the other hand I hope to avoid the orcs altogether. Only time will tell, my fellow viewers, so what better time than the present to begin this journey. As I walk this path here, it does seem to be, there's not as much nature as normal. I do hear a few birds off in the distance, but it seems to be, I'm not really sure how to describe this here. It's as though there's an overwhelming presence of something, maybe malice is a good word for it. Again, I say, I'm not really sure how to describe it, but it does appear that there is something odd going on here. So, as I continue walking here, I do see someone in the distance that does appear to be an orc. So, for you viewers, I shall go and meet this orc. Hi there, friend. My name is Rick O. Wynn.
What you doing here?
I'm just doing a guided walking tour of the Forgotten Realms for a group of people known as the Knights of the Braille.
You showing our hideout?
Well, I guess in a way I am, but to be honest with you, I'm not doing it on purpose. But I do see where you're coming from. I'm just trying to help out the Knights of the Braille is all.
That means you talking about our hideout.
Like I said, I'm not doing this on purpose. I, I'm trying to help these people out. That's honestly all that I'm trying to do.
We trying to keep folks out.
Okay then. I'll just be on my way.
No, you stay for dinner.
It'd be nice to have visitor for dinner.
Long time since we had visitor.
Very long time. We feast tonight.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's very nice of you.
No, much nicer of you.
Yes, much nicer of you just showing up like this.
Okay.
Dinner be done. About 1 hour.
Oh, okay. That'll be great.
I hope not too stringy.
Why are you looking at me like that? It's like you want to eat. Oh. Oh. I'm dinner.
He's getting away.
Someone get it away!
I was in okay. Oh, God. Whew. I was able to find this trail here that's some kind of animal trail. Oh, I got to stop eating so much. Oh, and I'm now in what appears to be the forest of some kind. I've come up this trail and it's very beautiful trees here, and the luck of the halflings are with me here. Is that, let's see here, looking at the map that I have here, it appears that this is Cragmaw Castle. That and while Cragmaw is not the original name of this castle, it's what the goblins that are now inhabiting it have taken to calling it. The goblins did not build this castle. That honor belongs to a wizard noble from Falern, who was a gnome and was a wizard. His name was Smiggles Millibunk. Very powerful wizard back in his day. And this castle does not appear to be anywhere near the only painting I was able to find of this castle, who in its heyday had several turrets with banners flying representing each of the different races that could be found here. And I'm sorry I'm out of breath, everyone, but that could be found in Falern. The stones that were used for this castle were beautiful gray, and there were some darker shades of gray as well, and some marble thrown in for her beauty's sake. But the castle that is before me now is there's only one turret left, a door that appears to be hanging off its hinges, and it does not appear to be in any kind of shape for any inhabitants. But the note that was left for me said that goblins have taken this over and are inhabiting what remains of it. I was told that a goblin named Klerd was my contact, and I do see a goblin sentry. I'm wondering if I should not Klerd. Oh, goblin snapped its head towards me here and it's pointing No, he's not pointing at me. He has his finger over his lips and it's walking towards me. Are you Klerd? Klerd? Do you speak common by chance?
Yes, me is Klerd.
Would you mind if we came in and did a tour of, the, what's left of the castle for Knights of the Braille?
Boss, you check the grumpy home.
Well, all we really want to do is come in and give the viewers a tour of Cragmaw Castle because of its reputation. We won't bother anyone.
They come here and rob us of all our wealth.
I wouldn't think so, but like I said, I can't promise that no one will come here. This is a pretty popular trail and destination.
Hey, don't make boss mad with Klerd. You pay Klerd?
Sure, yeah, I can give you something, I guess.
How much you pay?
Yeah, I can give you a couple of coffers.
I don't know. Boss be unhappy with Klerd. His fist go boom, boom on Klerd's head.
Did I say a couple? I meant, how about 10 coffers?
I don't know. Klerd gets in lots of trouble.
Okay. I can either give you 1 silver or 5 coffers.
Ooh, 1 silver is plenty, but 5 coppers is more. Ooh, Klerd don't know. Klerd don't know.
Okay, here you go.
Klerd, not responsible for safety.
Okay, my custom is let's shake to confirm a deal. So, how about let's shake on it, Klerd?
Klerd not dummy. Klerd got entire money bag.
Okay, as there's a little bit more to this castle than what appeared from my vantage point earlier. Klerd has brought me through I say brought me through, has instructed me on where to go. And I've walked through the door that is barely hanging on, and there appears to be like an atrium kind of thing with some rusted armor to my right that I don't think would stop a fly. I believe if a fly landed on it, it would crumble into nothing. There's definitely some dried and broken bones, and it appears that nothing has cleaned this area, not in a long time, ever. And according to this little hastily drawn map here, the kitchen is off to my left, and I use the term kitchen very loosely as there is a big cauldron sitting to the side of what is a very crudely made fire pit, and the dining room, again, I'm using many of these terms very loosely, is several stumps and a wooden plank that I am guessing is a table. Again, I will say that this castle has definitely seen better days. And as I continue walking here let's see here, according to this map, I need to go forward here from the dining room, which is used to be a door here, as I can still see rusted hinges here. And there's, I guess these were once couches. Looks like piles of some kind of material that is mildewy, blackened with mold, and the smells of things better left unknown here. So I'm not sure if this is the den or the bathroom here, but off to the right here is what looks to be a former library. There is a statue here in the middle, and the statue is a stick with which looks like a in the common tongue the letter is a T, and there's a skull placed upon the top of the T here, and what appears to be two human skeletal feet on the bottom. So I guess this is a statue of some sort, and some books lie on the floor, swollen with moisture. Rats or other creatures of some kind have gotten to their remains, and none of them could even possibly be legible here. And let's see here, we walk on here, and this is obviously the bedroom area, as there are what appears to be like nests of detritus and materials and scraps of all kinds of things here. So this is, let's see, according to to this map here, this is the bedroom area. So yeah, thankfully there's no one in here at the moment sleeping, and Klerd did right here be quiet and unseen, so we will do our best here. So if I must whisper, at least you know why. I'm going to lean here for a moment. There's what sounds like goblins walking. I'm going to hide here, this little section beside a bookshelf. So hopefully, what's that noise? Oh, here's a secret passageway. I can hear what sounds like dripping water, and there appears to be a cave entrance. This hidden passageway, I can see pools of water on the stone floor here, like little indentations. This appears to be an ante-chamber of some sort. So there's some weapons hanging on some crude like pythons here. Let's walk on in here and see what else we have. We might want to be quiet, a little quieter than normal here. I can sense a sound from another room, and here's to be. Is voices of some kind, and I do have a smell of cooking food. Makes me think about the orc encounter from earlier. Let's see here. I'm trying to get this. I'm going to get a little bit closer here, see if I can make out what they're saying.
What do you think you've been doing in here?
Oh, I'm not here to bother anyone. I'm just doing a guided walking tour for the Knights of the Braille.
Why? So you can give away my secrets to all of the world?
Of course not. Of course not. It's just a tour describing to those who can't see very well your fine establishment here. One can say that I love what you've done with the place.
Oh, well. Since you said that.
We don't mean any...
Get him, Fluffy!
Fluffy? Who's Fluffy?